Number 1, we all know Tatsumaki's crushing pull has a lot of range, but how much range exactly? Well, let's count it, right? We got the weakest dummy right here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 blocks long, because watch, look. Boom. Any more than that, it won't count. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Basically 6 right here, right? Wait. Doesn't reach. I move closer. Doesn't reach. Move closer. And this would be the 5th block right here. So crushing pull has a range of 5 blocks if you didn't know. Let's move on to the second one. Now the second detail you may have missed is that if we go up here to cosmetics, there's actually 2 cosmetics missing that used to be here. One of them was the ripped shirt, which was Genos's shirt, right? And the second one was the kimono, so they're gone now. Now the third hidden detail might be mainly unknown to new players, and that's if you use blitz shot, right? You hold it, right? You aiming. It kind of got a curve to it, right? I don't know if you saw that. Let me do it again. Boom. It's curving. It's over there curving, right? So if you thought your aim was bad, it is, but it also curves. Let's move on to the 4th one. Now, sometimes people would join the game and they got weird looking avatars that are skinny, or the Bones avatar or something, and it's just hard to see them, right? You go up here to settings, move up. You can remove packages. If you do that, it'll give them the blocky body, which is basically this. So you can't see the difference because I'm already blocky, but you'll see a difference, right? You'll be able to see him better. If you're having problems with that, turn that on. That's something you might not have known. Let's move on to the next one. Serious punch is now guaranteed. And what I mean by that is just like with table flip, if you use it near somebody, hit them with the wind, how it was like a guaranteed hit, same thing with serious punch. Now, as you see how bro got blew back, how the wind blew his back. Basically, yeah, and this also relates to some other myth. What?
I hope no one heard that.
Now, some players may still not notice yet, but there are wall combos, all right? Boom. And to do it, you basically gotta hit them with 4 M1s, wander on the wall, wait a little bit, and then dash at them. If you dash right away, it may not trigger a wall combo, so that's why you wanna wait a little bit. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, this next one's from my Genos mains. In case you don't notice, when you're just playing the game, your cooldowns will reset if you get a finisher. Let me show you real quick. So if I use like blitz shot, machine gun blows, all right, I use jet dive, right? Get the finisher, all my cooldowns got reset. So yeah, this is something you may not have noticed, and we just playing the game. Let's move on to the next one. The 8th detail you might have missed. Every character has a passive. So with Genos, like I just showed you in the previous one, you'll get that reset on your moves. With Saitama, you get Instant Awakening and all your moves will one-shot. And with Garos, if you get a kill, your health will go up. So as you can see, I'm basically in the orange or whatever. Let me get a kill. And my health went back up. With Sonic, you get teleport dashes. With Metal Bat, if you get attacked, your ultimate bar will go up. So let me go over here. As you can see, my ult is going up as I take damage with Metal Bat. With Blade Master or Atomic Samurai, you need to get a kill finisher with either the 1st or 2nd move. And once you do that, you'll get to use a move twice, or basically get 1 free use with no cooldown. So let me show y'all real quick. All right, so no cooldown is on, right? I'm gonna do finisher only, right? And I'm gonna come over here. Right? So I get quick slice and I get quick slice. 2 uses. Let's move on to the next. Now, another detail you may not have known is you have free cam. Everyone can use this, but only in private servers. You have to press Shift, P, boom. Free cam, get to make movies, whatever cinematics you want to do. Go all over the crazy, you know what I'm saying? Go crazy with it. Now, our next detail, if y'all remember earlier when I said the thing about the serious punch, this is that. If you use serious punch, you will not get kills unless you hit them with the wind. Okay, so boom, I awaken, right? Serious punch. That wind right there, you just saw it. You just saw it. That wind right there, if you don't hit him with that, it will not add to your kills. It won't. Now the next detail, in case y'all missed it, because you just frame 1 want to be active and start boxing, every character has a spawn-in animation. All right? It's that. Crack your knuckles. Hero Hunter. Little smooth cyborg. You know what I'm saying? Something light. Deadly Ninja. You know what I'm saying? Phase in. Brutal Demon. You know what I'm saying? Blade Master. You know what I'm saying? Wild Psychic. You know what I'm saying? Gojo doesn't have one, but he's a private server plus character, so he don't count. Every normal character has a spawning animation. Let's move on to the next thing. Now this one's easy to miss unless you've seen a video on it, but there's a hidden room that we're gonna go to right now. Let me show y'all. I'm almost there. It was way out here. All right, we're finally here. I'm walking on sunshine. Now you'll see that inside this black box contains the cutscene for death counter. Yes, sir. This block is where the camera sits at. You know, it's for the perspective. Like if I go right here, boom, it's just like we're getting hit by death counter. That's what that is. Which leads us to the next detail, which is right over here. And right over here, right next to the cutscene for the death counter is the cutscene. You know, it's just a random atom over here. Is the cutscene for Atomic Slash. So walking here, right? Going here. Boom. These the atoms that you see that get cut. And this is the one, yeah, I see it right here. This is the one specifically right here. This is the one that gets cut. I can see, I see the cut in it. And yeah, all right, let's get back to the main map. Now the next detail you may not know is that with Brutal Demon, you can actually deflect with Home Run. So that move right there, you can actually deflect with it. Now I'm gonna show y'all right now. And there we go. As you see, as you saw, hit the trash can back. So you can deflect with Home Run. You better not. All right, let's move on to the next one. Now, another thing you may have missed, which is pretty easy to miss unless you've seen a video or anything, but if you go outside the map again, this one's a lot closer though, and go down here, you will see a pair of Genos hands. Now, this is most likely because Genos, when you use the ultimates and stuff, it has like a lot of components, because this is glowing, so this is for the ult, so this is probably where they pulled that from. They just leave it out here because of that. I don't know. I'm not a game developer, but that's what I'm thinking. All right, let's move on to the next one. Now, leaves will fall if you hit someone on a tree. See, as you can see, you shove, he hit the tree, and some leaves fell. So that's just a detail you might have missed because you just trying to scrap. Now the next one, everyone knows about the down slam and the uppercut, but a lot of people don't know there's a third one you could do, which is just a straight knockback attack, which is the dash. So if I get buddy over here, right? And now instead of me doing a 3-on-1s and hitting with a down slam or an uppercut, I'm just gonna press Q and it's gonna do a knockback. So, and you have to do it right away though. So look, 1, 2, 3, Q. Well, see, I didn't do it right away. Let me show it again. Hold on. Like you literally have to do it as soon as possible. 1, 2, 3. Boom. And that's the knockback attack right there. So it's good to get you some distance from your opponent. Some people don't know that. And yeah, all right, let's move on to the next one. Now in private servers, everyone knows when you go to characters and you see Gojo, his name or his moveset is yellow. Why is that? Well, it's for one simple reason. Now another detail you might have missed is that the dummy can actually use emotes and can talk. A lot of y'all might not have seen that because you'll just either start boxing the dummy immediately or you're fighting other people, you just don't see it. But yeah, he can talk and he can use emotes. Now, everybody knows about the fist bump emote. You know what I'm saying? Normal fist bump. But did you know there's a serious fist bump? Let me show y'all how to do it. All right, so first, both y'all need to be Saitama and both y'all need to be awakened. And y'all need to make sure y'all are front and center right in front of each other, okay? Right? And both of y'all use serious punch at the same time. You'll get a serious fist bump. Yes, sir. Let's move on to the next one. For those of y'all that have early access and can use Tatsumaki's moveset Wild Psychic, there's some good news, okay? Tatsumaki's Crushing Pull will actually go through Garo's Praise Peril. He cannot counter that. So if you run into this moveset and you see a Garo spammer, you know, trying to counter everything, you can just put your ass down, always trying to parry people. So basically, yeah, you can go through Garo Praise Peril. Let's move on to the next one. Now, this detail is something you might not know. If you use Saitama, right, and you use Table Flip, usually it's supposed to one-shot, but sometimes it doesn't. Why is that? Well, the more players or more things that are in that Table Flip, the less damage you will do. And the further away they are from you, they'll take even less damage. So, boom, right here, let me show y'all. All right, one person, Table Flip. He's done, gone, donezo, done for. He died. Now let me show y'all. Get a bunch of dummies here. Boom. All right. There's a whole bunch of dummies and him in there. Now table flip. See? A lot of those dummies live, including the player. So yeah, if there's a lot of people, there's not gonna be this many people in one, but a lot of people will make your table flip do less damage. So it's not a glitch. It's supposed to one shot, but you getting greedy. You getting too greedy. So stop it. Just hit one person. Now the next detail, there's capes in the game, right? That's not the detail. We already knew that. But the difference is, see the cape, got the nice little physics, you know, they worked hard for that. But to make it easier on the game, when you're further away, these do not render. So look, I'm close, I'm far away, right? No physics. The cape is not moving. Not moving, and now it's back. Really slow, like 2 frames. Get closer, back to normal. So that's a detail you might have missed. Next one, also for my early access people, Wild Psychic. The next one, also for my early access people, with Tatsumaki, you actually have an advantage over the free players who just got Atomic Samurai because Crushing Pool actually beats all of his moves except Atomic Slash. Let me show you. All right, he's gonna use the first move, except he's not. So if you can time it right, you'll actually cancel it. Same with the second move. All right, he's gonna do the second move, except he's not. And that one's faster than the first one. He's gonna do the same with the third move. Doesn't work. Now the only one that will actually not work is the Atomic Slash. You can't pull him out of that. But if you got good timing, it will work on all the other 3 ultimate moves. So you got an advantage, free access, early access players. Let's move on to the next one, which this detail is for my Saitama players. Some you might not know. Some you might be trying and thinking it does work, it doesn't. And that's Death Counter. It does not work on Atomic Slash. Now if I use Death Counter right here, right? Does not work. It will not work on Atomic Slash. So don't go trying to run up into some Atomic Slashes, think you finna troll somebody. No, it don't work. Don't do it. It doesn't work. So that's some of y'all may not know. All right, the next detail you might not know is that you can't reset while doing certain emotes. So for example, I hit the Morgan, right? Bye-bye. I do this, I can reset. But as you notice, and here's how you can tell, here's how you know if you can reset or not. With bye-bye, right? I get to move. Emotes where you can't move, you can't reset. So ramen, I can't move with this one. Doesn't reset. Fresh fries, I can't move with this one. Right? Hold on. Boom. Doesn't reset. Disgraced. I can move with this one. Reset. It works. So emotes you can move with, you can reset. Emotes you can't move with, you cannot reset. So that's just something you might not know. All right, let's move on to the next detail. Now, some people don't know this one because it's rare or you just don't use it. But Atomic Samurai's Pinpoint Cut, the aerial version actually has its own finisher, which I'm gonna show you right now, because you probably haven't seen it. A lot of people don't use it. I jump, aerial version, Pinpoint Cut, got him. And that's the finisher for that one. Yeah, so there's a finisher for the aerial version. I don't know if y'all might try to do it now because you know that, but you know what I'm saying? The more you know. Wall combos, what you might not know is that you can do it without walls. As in, you can do it on a trash can and a tree. And I'm gonna show y'all right now. It's possible. Yup, bring them right back. And let's do the same with the trash can. Yup. Just like that. All right, let's move on to the next one. Because you probably run out the tree so fast is that you can't stay in trees. Like, it would just throw you out. So look, real quick, right? Me. I'm in the tree, right? Not moving. I'm touching nothing. It's trying to throw me out. Let me zoom out my camera. Look, it's trying to throw me out. It's hard. That wasn't me. My hand was not on the keyboard. So that's something you might not know. The last detail. If you subscribe, you get better at the game and free pizza for a year. See y'all in the next one, man. Peace.